I have an update on the Seabird. One cruise ship smashes into a wall and another cruise ship is starting to nickel and dime people even more. So here's an update on the Seabird. Since May, 6 of the last 10 cruisers have been hit with the NORO virus. We have been told recently there's only been 4, but now I'm hearing 6 of the last 10 of them have been hit with either the norovirus or a gastrointestinal virus situation on this cruise ship. So here's the question is, when is the CDC gonna step in and shut down this cruise ship? People are getting sick. Multiple people are getting sick. Someone even got so sick that when they got off the cruise, they had to get a hotel room as they were unable to get home due to the fact that they were so sick that they were going to the bathroom left and right. It was coming out every hole of their body, their mouth, their cooler, it was just the behind and all that. So these people were getting so sick that they were unable to go home from the cruise, where you go on a cruise for a vacation. They went on this cruise to have a nightmare. TUI Cruises is now starting to nickel and dime their guests, but this is a trial. So you're going to do a trial run to nickel and dime your guests on the main shift 7. So what are they doing? So you go on the cruises, you have the theater. You pay to be in the theater, right? It comes with your fare. But now, anything that is in the front row, anything that is not an obstructive view, they're gonna start to charge their guests a small fee to watch the show. So you're basically saying that, what? We pay for our fare, but yet we can't go in? No, you could go sit in the obstructive view seats or the other seats, but you can't sit in those seats. So this is what they're trying to do, is that they're trying to nickel and dime their guests to pay more money while they're on the cruise ship, which they already do. So to me, this is an unfortunate situation. And if I am any of you guests out there, do not pay for these seats, not one bit, because if you do, they're gonna put it on all the cruise ships. If you don't, they're gonna stop this, they're gonna take it away, and everything will go back to being free. On July 24th, 2026, we had a catastrophic incident where a cruise vessel that holds around 180 passengers. This is a small cruise vessel. This was during a river cruise at around 4 o'clock in the morning. This vessel went full speed and rammed right into the wall, right? You would thought this sailor was drunk, high, sleeping, one of those things, right? So what happened? What is the result of this? Well, first of all, before the result, this happened at the Dunabi River near Vienna, right? But the result of this is that 14 guests on this cruise, they got injured to the point where they need to go to the hospital, but they were released with no major injuries. That is a good thing. The bad thing is the hull of the ship was destroyed. All the guests were removed from the ship, sent to another ship where they can continue their cruise, which they were fortunate, because normally if this would happen, these guests would have had to go home at the expense of the cruise line, because this would have been their fault. So what's going to happen now? Now it's on the police investigation. They have not said what the cause of this, but here we go. This guy is a 49-year-old man from Poland, right? I'm half Polish, American Polish background. If you go into Greenpoint, Brooklyn, you have a lot of people from Poland. I have seen it. I've grown up around it in the neighborhood. See what happens. A lot of them over there, just not talking to everybody, but there are a lot of Polish people out there. They like to drink a lot. Polish people like to drink a lot. Now, I'm not saying they all like to drink and drive, okay? But they do like to drink a lot. And there's a strong possibility that I am saying that this is probably what happened is, 1, he was drinking, fell asleep. 2, he was drinking and was still driving, but he was so drunk, everything was so blurry, he couldn't see nothing. 4 o'clock in the morning, and he rammed his vessel into the wall and almost killing everybody. But fortunately, that did not happen. And right now, he is under investigation. But like I said, they are not saying what the cause of this accident is at this moment. Well, thank you all for watching the show, and please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We need to get us back to where we used to be. Like I said, I had an unfortunate situation, but I am back. Let's get this count up so that we can start to get some more people into the channel and start to rewatch my videos all over again.